Good morning everybody, it's Martha again, and I'm here to continue my Revlon face product line or video. I didn't have enough time to continue with the blushes and the highlighter I have from Revlon on my first video, so we're going to go ahead and finish up the face products that I have from Revlon. Revlon is coming out with some new products, and so this collection video series will probably be open-ended like my toothpaste one, because every time there is a new product that I think I cannot live without, I will have to go get it, and then I will do a little quick review on it. We already covered primer and foundation, powder, and concealer, and how I apply those, and we're going to go ahead now and continue with the 4 Revlon blushes that I have. And I use this kind of a brush, kind of a densely packed brush. This is one I just got in my Ipsy bag from Me, but it's something like this that really fits right along the cheek just perfectly to give you the right amount of blush to your cheeks without overdoing. And you want to, at least I like to use a lighter hand with blush. I don't want to have just 2 big blobs of color on my cheeks, and blending out that blush is so important. Like it is with any makeup, you want to blend it out. Just tap a little bit, or tap the, what is this thing, a brush into the product. You might need to tap it off if you get too much. You can just tap it back into the little container itself, and then just kind of, give yourself a little color, a little color on those cheeks. You could even bring it up to the temples and down like that, kind of like a number 3, like you would maybe with a bronzer, if you want to do that with your color. I don't know if I would do that with a real shimmery blush, because if you don't want a lot of shimmery, but with a matte blush, that would be a good way to apply it, to get a little bit of color on that face without too much there. The 4 I have here, the blushes, are these. I don't know how many of these colors that they have. I've got these 4. This one is the one that my mother always uses. It's called Wine Not, and it is a pretty deep, kind of a berry color. And they come with those little brushes. I don't even hardly keep those around, but it's a nice soft wine shade. And I don't know if you can tell, because I didn't, swatch a very huge amount. Has a very slight glistening shimmer to it, but not much. And they do have a little tiny mirror at the top, which is not fabulous, but for a little touch up, especially if your lipstick, this would be fine. This is the Wine Not blush from Revlon. The next one, we'll just grab it here. This is the number 008 in the shade Racy Rose, and it is a pretty peachy pink. There's that shade again, but it's a little bit darker. And again, I'm not swatching these out. They really do show up better than they are showing up on my fingers, and it has a little shimmer to it. And it's not really showing as deep here on the camera as it really is. It's got more of a pink tone than what is showing up here, but it is very pretty, and it's the shade Racy Rose by Revlon. The next one here is a little brighter, and it's called Haute Pink. I'm having to use something to get these open. This one I still have the little brush in, and it looks like that. So these little brushes are kind of, but this is a very bolder pink, and looks like that. Very pretty. And the one I am wearing today is called Oh Baby Pink. I want to think maybe my mother had this one too, but I'm not sure. I know she had the wine one. And this is a light, almost kind of a peach color. I wouldn't say it's too pink, it's more of the peach shade. But these really are swatching out very sheer. And you know, they kind of are a sheer color. But they're really nice because, you know, if you don't want a huge amount of color on those cheeks. Now for me, like I've said this before, you know, heavy blush just really does not look natural. It looks kind of garish. A nice flush of color is what you want on those cheeks and maybe on your temples or down around your chin. Kind of like where the sun would kind of naturally hit your face and give you a little glow. That's what you want. You don't want big blobs of color, you know, because it looks unnatural. You just want to kind of look like a natural glow that your skin would normally have. And these blush products really do give that type of color. Just a nice hint of color to those cheeks. And this is the Revlon line. Like I said, I have Wine Not, Racy Rose, Oh Baby Pink, what I am wearing today, and then of course a nice brighter color, which is Haute Pink. And you know, I don't know, they may have some other shades. I would think that they do, but these are the ones that I have. And then the last one I have here was not really a blush. It is a kind of a highlight palette. It's kind of like a shimmer strip or a shimmer brick, like some companies might call them. But it is this thing here. It's called the Rose Glow. There is another one that is a little bit more on the warmer side. I might pick it up too later, but this is the one I have, and it has several shades here that, you know, you can kind of just swipe out together, and it gives just a very, very slight highlight. It is not overpowering. So if you want just a little bit of a glow, a little bit of a highlight, I think you would like this product. And it does have several individual little shades here that kind of range from a warmer peachy color to a cool pink. I often use a stippling brush and kind of just stipple it in there and then just go over the cheekbones like that. It's really hard to see what I'm doing when you have a camera as your mirror. I often use a nice tapered soft brush like this to apply a highlighter in, or at least to blend it out if I use a stippling brush instead. You could even just dab your finger in it and tap it on a little bit, but always make sure you blend that out so you don't have, you know, a streak there. You want everything to look blended and nice and natural. Okay, everybody, this is all of my Revlon cheek products that I have, blushes and a highlight glow strip, whatever you want to call it. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Jesus loves you so much. I do too. God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. All right, I will talk to you later in my next video of Revlon products. We will go over eyeshadow palettes. All right, thanks so much. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.